how do you do an audiogram on a baby? He can't answer, did you hear this? No, I heard that. That's too loud. This frequency, that frequency. So you get basically a bucket of sound for your hearing aid. Spencer was resisting, taking off his aids. One day, In Sync was on TV, grabs his hearing aid, his left hearing aid. He does like music, the rhythms, and he puts his head next to it. And I went, oh my God, I don't think it took till we were 7. He was 7. He was 7 to understand he had distortion. He had tinnitus in the right ear. We were amplifying
The tinnitus.
the tinnitus. And once he went to his left ear, amplified, he's at 30 decibels. I was in the office. I sneezed. He said, God bless you. I walked out. I said, I thought you were deaf.
Get that information into that child's brain any way you can. You want to get that education started so early. And if that means augmenting a school that you're near, or working with online, working on your own particular signing, making sure there's a lot of deaf adults, which we tried to socialize to make sure that Spencer had, not only his friends, but also people our own age who were deaf that he could communicate with.
Role models,
yeah.
effectively.
I think it's really about that. It's going, instead of looking at it as, oh God, we have this problem, go, how many different ways can we get the information in? Because once someone's educated, they're free.
Yeah.
It's true. I mean, language is the key to the mind. And in what's unusual in deafness is, of course, you've got 90% of deaf kids born to hearing parents. So you've got a language delay in the parents.
I said, I will not have one of my kids grow up feeling like he didn't participate with everybody else. It's not acceptable.
Don't go to fear and worry. That I think is that sort of opening foray into deafness as a parent. Do your research. You will have, like I have, a split brain. I know what's going on in the hearing world. I know when Spencer's there and the doorbell rings. He's come down, he's in his boxers, somebody's at the door, I didn't warn him. The poor kid, people would just appear in his kitchen that I would know, let him know who's coming. That, Judy's here, put your clothes on or whatever, to give him his dignity and his privacy, and to just be aware. Just be aware. Just like you would want done for you, do unto others, I guess. Do unto your child.
In those days, people forget, video stuff wasn't captioned for months. So a cultural event like a Bodyguard movie would come out, and a deaf person couldn't see it for 3 or 4 months until it was captioned.
Right.
And there was an economics to that, and what we had to do, and we were able to do, she was on first name basis with every distribution head in Hollywood. I had my own contacts with Michael Eisner, who was very supportive, and we said, no, you have to do this day and date. And that's when I was so proud, 3 or 4 years in, when you could literally go online just about anywhere. You could be in suburban Tucson and go, Aladdin's coming out, and it's going to be shown 4 times this week at these theaters, once Tuesday night, once, all day and date or within a week of release. And that, to me, changed the whole ball game. Sure.
Right. And we have to give credit, of course, to Nancy Link Ellis,
yes,
who partnered with me, and passionate.
Yeah,
her dad was Richard Link of Capitol Records. She was a Hollywood kid, so we both had our strengths. She also had a hearing loss. She lost her hearing at 12. So it has become her life work, and over the years, we were starting to run into trouble, I think, with our mission statement. We were going into film distribution when we were supposed to be an educational program. So we ended up turning it over to Nancy, and she took it, and that is now today Caption Fish. That is the website and links. So this is still her world. And then I forget his first name, Goldberg, out of WGBH in Boston, sort of piggybacked on our program, and then he got into Rear Window. I mean, but it was all because of what Megan started through the Hollywood Contacts.